That is a triple kill from the Spider-Man Cam, and a double kill from Blue, holding a very, very, very advantageous spot on point here. Fire tornadoes everywhere.
Oh, and Connor is able to take down the Wolverine. And he's going to try to apply some pressure here. Looks like Storm is in his back line. Oh, and he takes her out in midair.
Pushes the team far back. Thor pushing, still pushed again. He keeps on pushing the point. Connor is getting beat up. Double kill from the Thor, pushing straight to point, and he's able to take point within the first few seconds of the game. Cam able to get out and heal up, and then goes right back in and gets Connor. Whoa, and is out. Very front. Thor being held down.
All right, and welcome in, folks. Thanks so much for being with us here. We know we just left you a few seconds ago with everything that was going on with the League of Legends game. And again, that game will be back on. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish that out this Sunday at 8:15, and we'll have that broadcast ready for you. But right now, we got a Marvel Rivals game. It's going to be the white team versus Seminole State. And actually, we're going to skip player intros and everything else because we're already in the first match. So let's go ahead and take a look there.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah, and Harrison's here too.
I still got the ball and chain attached to my ankle, so.
Yeah, we don't let our commentators leave until the streams are over, so it's just how it goes. No, just wait a second. We can. Yeah, I think we can go to actual PC. You can go ahead and switch it. We'll give Bryan just a second to sort that out.
2 games, 1 day. Bryan doing his work out here.
Yeah, he really is. He's doing a great job too. Okay, so we're getting to see some Black Panther
That is
gameplay
not Black
here.
Panther.
Oh, is it not?
That is Moon Knight.
Oh, I can't see. It's a very tiny screen. We're actually not able to spectate it either, so we're having to watch it from afar, unfortunately.
Yeah, I remember I was talking to, completely forgot his name. I know his dorm number, though.
Yeah, so we do have a Black Panther. Jared's playing Black Panther on screen too, but that's not the one that you guys are seeing, so. All right, looks like our spectator mode is up now, so we should be able to jump to it. And there we go. And just in time to see us take point.
Ew.
There we go. And it looks like Faulkner has already lost the first round, but we take the point very quickly in first round. We do take the point first. Let's see how long they can hang on to it. We got Grumpy Lizz here playing Magneto, and he comes across, what was that, a rocket? Thought so. Uh-oh.
The penny grab.
Yep. I just heard a Punisher ult. Yep, there we go. Punisher ult, one of the strongest in the game. Does
Easy
a
to
lot
shut
of
down,
damage.
though.
Huh?
Easy to shut down.
It is, but it's also, if you don't shut it down, it does a ton of damage.
Yeah, trust me.
Shall not be removed so easily.
Back in the playtest, that was Punisher just steamrolled entire teams. I'm glad he got nerfed into the ground.
So I'm going to do a little coaching here live on screen. Bryan, just so you know, this is actually a lot like Overwatch's spectator mode, to where you just have to press the F1 keys to switch between players. So whenever you want to change from someone's perspective other than Luke's, you just, yeah, there you go. Although I don't know who this is spectating.
He's spectating a spectator?
He's spectating the spectators. Oh, and also you can go ahead and press N to hide the timeline. There we go. Good stuff.
You're ready for action.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
That looks like a Iron Fist ult.
Well, okay. You're welcome.
Looks like Faulkner's having a tough time trying to cap ult, trying to, wow, cap points. Getting pushed back.
I'll patch you up. This is a nice. This is real firepower. You're ready for action.
All right, so getting to see some really cool rocket gameplay here. Patient Zero, that being one of his best characters. And we have a penny ult. Oh, Buddy's caught in the penny web, and he goes down, unfortunately.
But we do cap point, and so as long as Faulkner can hold.
Mission area. Keep going.
Yeah, Bryan, can you press? There we go. Thank you. Bryan's trying to do like 14 things over there at the same time, so we give him a lot of slack. He's doing a great job over there.
He doesn't get paid enough for that.
He does not get paid enough for that, in fact. But we are able to cap point.
He makes more than me, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Harrison does not qualify for work study. Call your congressman. All right, so we've got the rocket ult going off. Should be able to hold us out long enough. And we see Magneto's going to take out the penny
ult.
nest. Yeah, there we go. Able to get a couple of important picks on those penny nests. Not the same as killing a character, but that was actually probably more necessary. And they do get the penny. So they've wiped out 4 of their team.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Only thing left is the 2 DPSs, the Punisher and the Iron Fist, and it looks like the Iron Fist is going to go down. So Faulkner can keep them off for the remainder of overtime. He's going to try to touch here. Probably not going to have time to do so. And that's it. Faulkner wins round 2.
Tie in the game.
So now it is a rubber match. And winner take all on Odin's Archive. And whoever wins this one will win the round, and we'll get to move on to the next one.
I'm not a big fan of Odin's Archive.
You don't like Odin's Archive?
I think it's the worst of the 3.
I could go along with that.
Throne Room is my personal favorite.
I do like Throne Room.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What's your favorite map on here?
Ooh, it's been a long time since I've played Marvel Rivals.
Vast communes with me at times as well. I see it as
I want to say the Black Panther one. I completely forget the name of it.
Isn't it just called Wakanda?
I'm pretty sure it's just Wakanda.
Battle
Yep.
starts in 5,
I like that set.
3, 2, 1. All you need
I
to do
really
is
like
capture
Spider
the
Island.
area. Got it?
Spider Island's another great one. A lot of references.
Yeah. Magneto just tearing up concrete for no reason.
Is this thing supposed to be metal?
It makes him angry because he can't do anything to manipulate concrete, so he just decides to destroy it.
Well, what if there's rebar in it?
Oh, touche. He can move the rebar.
Rhubarb.
I think that's a type of berry. Anyway, oh, nice pick there. Gets Elwolf down.
If we can get this last kill, team kill.
Yep, team kill here.
Faulkner doing work.
Yours.
So Faulkner with a nice little advantage here. If they can hold on to it like they did the last one, they can go ahead and win round 1, which would be very nice. We would appreciate that. So Moon Knight's Ankh is out. And he's going to fire sort of into the distance here, trying to bottleneck them. Yep. Going to try real hard to bottleneck them into this little thing to where he can kind of snipe them. And remember, we can see the outlines of the characters. They cannot.
Holds the god of thunder!
Little Thor.
Jury! Executioner!
Yep, and there's the Punisher ult again.
Hopefully they can shut that down fast.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, and it looks like they do.
Down.
Magneto's able to take him down. Grumpy Lizard showing why he's the lieutenant. Ooh, and a nice pick there on the Verdicts. That was Namor he was playing, I believe. And Waffles, our main man Alex.
Waffles.
His other name is Pancake, so he can't make up his mind. He's on the fence. In one game, his tag is Waffles. On the other one, it's Pancake. Oh. And Moon Knight doing some Moon Knight things.
The Moon Knight is Moon Knighting.
He Moon Knights hard. And now we've got the Black Panther doing Black Panther things and just taking people out behind enemy lines.
Namor ult.
Wait for the opportune moment. Oh, we got Moon Knight ult. Woo, that is so good for taking points. Oh, and he gets 1 KO.
Magneto ult.
And Faulkner is capped point. If they can win this team fight, they will almost surely be able to stall until overtime. Oh, and you're getting the big thing punch. Unfortunately, it looks like Seminole is going to be able to take this team fight, so Faulkner needs to regroup, but they only have to win 1 team fight from here on, and that should be enough for them to secure victory. They already got it to 99. They already had it on overtime, so now they just got to come in, make a lot of noise, and I don't think the other team realizes that Jared is still hiding out way back in the corner as Black Panther. Nope, I think they just found him. Oh, I was wrong. They don't know he's back there. He's being all sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Oh, he's trying to get away. Yep, and now,
get some
nice.
going.
They do get a pick. And now
And
2 picks.
If they don't, oh, killed them.
A third one. Jared really crucial, hanging back and hiding. The other team thought he was dead. Just a really great effort by the whole team, especially Jared being able to get those picks and be able to put some pressure on them when they were all facing the same direction, using those ninja skills. So we're looking forward to seeing what they do in the next round, but that does mean that Faulkner takes the win. And actually, I know you can't see it right now because you switched back to us, but the MVP was Waffles. So we
Our
do
main
get to see
man,
Alex. Yeah, Alex with the MVP there, and you can see the stats right there. And oh wow, you get to see why 23 kills and only 8 deaths. That's doing all right. Doing pretty well. So it seems like the Faulkner wins round 1. We do miss the first third of round 1, but that was the third that we lost. So we saw the good parts where we won.
We only like good parts here.
That's right. you know, some people just want you to have the crust. We want you to have the whole pizza. I just realized that's actually Counter-Strike's sponsor. But we will take a second here to talk to you about our sponsor, which is Chappie's Deli. So for those of you who don't know Chappie's Deli, it is the River Region's local deli, and they've been serving the River Region for a number of years now, for really as long as I can remember, and I've been living in this region since I was, I guess, 5 or 6. So I don't know if they go quite that far back, but they've been here for a long time because they've been a staple of this place for a while, and with good reason. I know the family, great Christian family, super generous, would do anything for you, and that service really shows in the way that they treat their customers, because you walk into a Chappie's Deli, you feel important. They treat you like somebody that they really value. And I don't know if you saw this. Did you see the breakfast that I posted?
I did see that breakfast. That looks really
Does that
good.
not look amazing?
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Yeah, so and it was cheap too. Like it's I went in and I got a breakfast bowl, so it was like a bed of grits and then scrambled eggs and bacon and cheese on top of it. And I also got for like $3-4 a side of biscuits and gravy, and it's 2 giant biscuits. And it's like a pile of gravy. Like you can't even see the biscuits when they bring it out to you. You have to search for it with your fork.
My mouth's watering.
And it's so good. I mean, like I've been eating biscuits and gravy since I was a kid. My grandma would make like both the biscuits and the gravy from scratch. And I mean, these are as good as the biscuits and gravy that my grandmama used to make. Now, it was a different kind because she made the little bitty like teacup biscuits. So there's not exactly a 1-to-1 comparison, but they are just as good as that. I highly recommend going to Chappie's Deli for breakfast, lunch, dinner. For lunch, they've got the New York style flavor with the Southern hospitality. So you definitely want to check that out. They've got, you know, your standard sandwiches. They've got specialty sandwiches like the French dip, chili, the Philly cheesesteak, the Italian. They've got a really good Reuben. They're famous for their Reuben. Do you like Reubens?
Not my favorite, but I enjoy Reuben.
I recommend the Reuben, and they've got the seasonal sandwiches. I don't know if you realize that, but if you've been to Chappie's, right?
I have not yet.
Dang, we got to get you to Chappie's Deli.
We got to get in Chappie's.
All right, so you got to check out Chappie's. They've got, you know, something for everybody. They even have burgers. They have, you know.
So they have chicken tenders.
They do have chicken tenders. They have, if you want a chicken sandwich, they will give you a chicken sandwich. So you got plenty of options. Check them out. Chappie's Deli, the River Region's local deli. They do breakfast, lunch, dinner. They cater. Go check them out. They're in Pepper Tree, Pepper Tree, Perry Hill Road, Baptist South, Auburn, and Prattville. So you got locations everywhere. Go check them out. Highly recommend it. All right, looks like we're going to do Spider Island next, and we're about to get into round 2. So this round will be an escort mission. So they're going to have a payload in this one, and we're going to see what they've been doing, because you might recall, did you watch the Marvel Rivals White game last week?
I did not.
Okay. So what happened is, kind of dominated on the domination round, pun intended. Kind of dominated on that one, did not do as well with the escort round. And so hopefully they've tightened up the screws and really worked on their escort missions, because I know that I've seen them practicing that a lot. Like they've been basically doing exclusively escort missions while they've been practicing. So this will be an interesting one, and they'll have a hybrid for the next round if they, no matter what, they'll have to go to a next round, no matter who wins, because there's at least 3 rounds. But so we'll see that, and then we'll see a hybrid where you have to take point and then do the escort mission. But either way, they'll have an escort mission here in just a second, and it looks like they're gearing up right now. So they should be doing their pick bands, and we should be able to see that and spectate that here in just a second. But we'll see what they're picking and banning for the second and third phase.
I've always been a big fan of the hybrid missions.
Yeah, where you take point and then you do the escort.
Always been my favorite.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
For attack and defense.
So it's funny though, because this particular team really likes mobile team comps, and yet they struggle a little bit with escort missions, which you would think would be the opposite. But you know, they should be able to get into this relatively quickly. And just so you know, Bryan, it's kind of like the League of Legends mission. You're going to have to close out of this one in order to spectate a new one. Yeah, there you go. So you gotta, each match is treated like its own thing. So you'll have to go back into spectate. There we go. Okay. So we should be able to, yeah, we're in the pick ban phase. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay. So, so far,
We have Faulkner banning Punisher and Moon Knight.
or no, they've saved Moon Knight.
Oh, they've saved Moon Knight.
Yeah,
See,
so that means Moon Knight now cannot be banned. And they have banned Black Panther, not surprising considering how much grief it gave him in the last round. And they have saved Thor and then banned Johnny Storm.
And it looks like we're banning. Looks like Black Widow.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Oh,
No,
we're
Penny.
banning Penny.
We have banned Penny.
It is not Spider Time.
Evidently not. We will not see any spider time this time. Okay, so who do we save in this one?
Trying to screen peek and see who they're trying.
Well, don't do that because we don't want the. I mean, not that it matters because it's not like they can do anything to change it, but we'll just see. We'll find out whenever the audience finds out. Okay, and we save Magneto. So who does Seminole State save? Who could it be now? Oh, it's Luna Snow.
Luna Snow.
They've decided to save Luna. So just so you know, in the meta, and I don't have a problem with them not doing this, but in the really, really high top tiers, almost all the picks and bans are supports. So it's a fun little bit of trivia for y'all.
Yeah, I was thinking, why aren't they just all banning supports?
Okay, and
We're
we have
banning
banned
Emma
Emma
Frost.
Frost, and they have banned Jeff.
All the difference.
Oh, Jeff the Shark.
Juve the Shark.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
What?
Jeff, he's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Okay, so
He's
now
my
we've
favorite Deadpool character.
do what now?
Jeff is my favorite Deadpool character.
I do like Deadpool.
Remember the one panel where he has a knife and he's
Oh.
protecting the children?
Oh, and by the way, Brian, we're gonna pause it here for about 2 minutes because we do have a delay, but we're going to delay it ourselves. So you can just bring it back to us, and we'll wait 2 minutes until that happens. So just go ahead and pause the game.
4 minutes.
No, just 2 minutes.
Wouldn't it be a
Dose.
4-minute delay?
Dose minutes. Nope, just 2.
Oh.
2's fine. Yep. So we'll just wait 2 minutes,
thought it
and
was
Brian
by
can count that
default.
off and keep track of it for us. And in 2 minutes,
Out
he'll
loud,
bring us
Brian,
back.
out loud.
Yeah, you don't have to count it out loud. Harrison's just being weird.
As I always am.
So I think that this particular team comp that we're seeing, it looks like that's Invisible Woman, right?
It looks like an Invis. It looks like Magneto.
No, wait. Is that Dagger?
I don't think that's Cloak. and
I think
Dagger.
that's Dagger. I'm pretty sure that's Dagger. Okay, so Dagger, Magneto, Moon Knight, Cap,
Cap, Rocket,
Rocket.
and Magic.
and Magic. So I mean, a little divey, a little bit of a dive comp there. Definitely with Cap, and maybe to a lesser degree Magic, but not a super, mobile team comp per se. So it's interesting, not necessarily the one you would expect for an escort mission, but definitely one that we are going to be able to see if they're going to be able to handle escorting. And Faulkner is actually on the defense. So instead of trying to push the payload, we will be trying to stop it, which may be the reason you're seeing a less mobile comp right here, because they actually are hoping that the thing doesn't move much. That's the plan anyway. So
Hopefully.
we'll see how that goes. But we'll be getting that in a second. And now you're seeing the opposite of that on the other side, because you're seeing, let's see, it looks like they've
Seeing
got
Namor,
Mr. Fantastic, also Dagger, Invisible Woman, and then Psylocke and Hulk.
Hank himself.
Yes. The Incredible Edible Hulk.
The Incredible Hank.
Hank.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Hank? Hank Pym? He's not a character.
Hank Hill.
Oh. All right, and it looks like we're about to get into some gameplay. It's been 2 minutes.
It's been so
Good job killing those 2 minutes there.
Give a round of applause for Bryan in
Yep.
Twitch chat.
He can count. Yay!
You passed kindergarten. Yippee!
The battle starts in 5,
Oh.
4, 3,
Oh,
2, 1.
Dad, what happens if someone asks for their steak well done? We firmly but politely ask them to leave. Oh no, it's the Hulk!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
All right, so we're seeing here.
That's a weird looking diva.
Yeah, for real. All right, Magic just kind of portaling in and out, kind of single-handedly trying to keep them off of point. I think the Faulkner team may be a little too pushed up here. They're trying to make use of this choke point underneath bridge. And Cap's going to come in here and try to do some damage. Looks like he is going to get a couple picks. And now we've got Mr. Fantastic, who functions as kind of a mini tank on his heels. If we can get him down, it's going to mean they probably just have to regroup. And now the Hulk is back. Oh, yep.
Night ult.
And we've got to switch to Dagger. Or, sorry, Cloak.
That's Cloak. That's Dagger.
Yes, I'm sorry. They're always together, so I get them mixed up.
Aren't they a couple? I haven't seen the show.
I think they were a couple for a while, and then they stopped being a couple. I actually never saw the show. That was one of the few Marvel shows I never watched.
There's been a lot of shows I haven't seen. I really gotta catch up on those.
Well, a lot of the ones that are coming out now suck, so.
Yeah.
Like Ironheart, the hero no one wants.
Who's Iron?
Exactly.
Oh, it looks like we have a Thor switch.
Yes, we do.
Thor switch.
Oh, and Magneto ult.
And it's blocked by the Doctor Strange.
Yep.
It's a really strange doctor.
He is a strange doctor.
So many of them.
All right, Magic. Good fire strike. Nice little joke for you Overwatch fans. Oh, and goes down almost immediately. Yeesh. I like the tenacity, but at the same time, not a good plan.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Oh, and Spider-Man tries to get a pick off on the rocket. Looks like there. Oh no, he actually does escape. Man, that Spider-Man was so close to dying.
By the eye of Agamotto.
And we get a strange ult.
Gets no one.
No, he did get one person.
Oh, we got one.
Yeah, I don't think they died. But yeah, I know he got one.
For the longest time, I had no clue what his ult did.
Dud. I didn't know what it did either.
You know.
All right, so we do get a pick on Beartrix, but now they got a couple picks on us. Yeah, we're in trouble, especially with the Thor ult. But we're holding our own still. Well, I say that. Died right afterward.
Hopefully
right.
this Cap can get something.
Yeah, Cap's in trouble. Run, Cap, run!
30 seconds.
Ah, it goes down.
Can't win them all.
Nope. And we're gonna strange portal in.
It's a strange portal.
Come on, boys. Let's do this. Yep. Faulkner done a really good job. They really do not want to lose this team fight because then they do not actually make it to checkpoint. They came close, but didn't. And that's going to be it. Wow. So practicing in the off week definitely paid off. Doing way better on defending the payload. Can they get to the first checkpoint? Because if they do, they win this round outright. Good job, guys. Fantastic defense there. Well. All right, so we will see who comes in the next round. Looks like they're picking now. And looks like we're going to see some Venom gameplay. Very nice. I'm not a huge fan of this particular Venom skin.
Wait, why he busting it down?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Look, he can never stop feeling the beat entirely.
Come to Krakoa. We could use your sword.
He's just throwing it back.
He is.
You reduce me to a weapon and make
He's
everything
vibing, as the kids say.
Could matter more than mutant
I have not heard that term in so long.
Oh man, your reaction to that was classic.
4, 3, 2,
Why couldn't we got a tail?
So this is the Phoenix version of Venom.
The furry
He's got the Phoenix spirit in him.
Got that dog in him.
Yes.
Got that bird in him.
You see how he's got like talons for hands and feet? Okay, so Faulkner trying to make some room here. Everybody's kind of grouped up into
Great damage from the Moon Knight.
Yeah, and part of the reason for that is everybody's kind of clustered up into this tiny little cabal, making it a lot easier for Faulkner to deal out some damage.
Moon Knight
And
ult.
Moon Knight ult, yep.
That's one.
Are they going to get two? Venom dives. Ooh. And he's going to push back hard, but he's in trouble. He dives back, tries to get some healing. Doesn't want to overextend himself. Smart. And they were able to push back pretty consistently. Magneto going to put up his shield here. Ooh. Venom's gonna try to get this thing down, and does.
He did the thing,
Yes, he did.
and that's game.
Yeah,
Oh.
looks like it. Almost. Oh, Iron Man. Whoo, Iron Man goes down. And that's it.
That's game.
Wow, very quick round.
2, 0.
So Faulkner now ahead 2-0 over Seminole State.
Hopefully we can keep that snowball.
Yeah, let's snowball it hard. Oh, and looks like the ult is gonna go to... Where's the ult? The MVP is gonna go to...
Waffles again.
Yes, it is in fact the Waffler. Yeah,
Is that a Power
Well-
Rangers reference?
well earned, huh?
Is that a Power Rangers reference?
Literally just made it up off the top of my head.
No, what the thing?
Oh, no, it's Moon Knight's mech. That's the skin that he's using.
Since when does he have a mech?
He has a mech. Why wouldn't Moon Knight have a mech, Harrison?
Yeah. it goes.
I don't know why you didn't see it.
I keep in the comic panel of the random Go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now.
Have you ever seen the Japanese Spider-Man from like the late 70s? Japanese Spider-Man has a giant spider robot. And not like a penny robot like we have in Marvel Rivals. Like this thing
Like a
is,
Megazord.
yeah, it's basically a spider. It's a spider Zord. And he uses it to fight kaiju. Now, my favorite thing is that he keeps coming up with new catchphrases whenever he introduces himself.
Oh.
And he finally sticks one, and it's the emissary of hell, Spider-Man. I know, it's a bizarre choice. I don't know.
Sticks.
I don't know how much acid the writers were on when they made this Spider-Man series,
Well,
but
too much soju.
yeah, it's I don't know. They were into some weird stuff, but anyway, we got to get ready for this round 3. It looks like they're in the pick ban phase, so we should be able to enter that here in just a second. Whenever we have the pick ban phase ready, we will let you know. I think they're going through that now. We may not be able to join just yet, but as soon as we do, oh yeah, we got the countdown going. Bryan's got us with a countdown. Here we go. Central perk. We're fighting inside the actual set of friends. Uh, which would be great. That would be great if we could do that. Phoebe's in the back singing Smelly Cat. All right, so they have banned Black Panther again. Man, they really do not want to face Alex's Black Panther. Or not Alex, Jared. Jared's Black Panther. Alex was the Moon Knight. We have saved Moon Knight.
Okay.
And banned Punisher, because Punisher was the biggest problem in round 1 for sure.
Definitely. They saved Penny.
They do save the Penny, yes.
Panay Parker.
Panay.
It's the
Panay?
Italian. It's the Italian one.
Oh, Panay.
Whipping Panini.
Now you're trying to make me hungry. You know who has paninis? Chaffee's Deli.
You see, you got it.
Yeah, no, I got what
This is the alley-oop.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. We should go to Chappie's Deli sometime this week if you've never been.
You know, it sounds great.
What?
Marco's Pizza.
They're also a sponsor. Marco's is also good.
Yeah, my CS. I play for CS.
He does.
They're our team sponsor. So you can make your shameless plug. I'll make mine.
No, that's fine.
Go to Chappie's first, though.
Yep. Although, Chappie's, I think, just closed. Because it's 9 p.m. But you know who's open 24 hours a day? Whataburger. We just made the whole circuit. All right, so they have saved Thor and banned Magic.
The Gathering? And
Yes,
we banned
that is
Rocket.
the Magic that they banned. You cannot play...
You cannot gather the Magic.
No, you cannot. They don't want any
And we banned Rocket.
Reanimator
We saved it.
decks or anything like that.
I actually...
Cloak and Dagger has been banned.
Oh, no.
They've saved
Anyway.
Thor, but there will be no Cloak and Dagger play.
Clomp.
How funny would it be if you could ban only one of them? Like you could ban Dagger but not Cloak, or vice versa. Okay, and it looks like we have banned a character.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Is that Namor? No, surely not. It looks like Sebastian Shaw.
No, that's name.
Oh, that is Namor. Okay, fair enough.
See he right there.
Why do they make the portraits so tiny? Like, look at that. Look at all that real estate in the middle of the screen. Why do they make the portraits the size of a thumbtack?
I don't know, man. I don't work here. I don't get paid enough for this.
We should call China and tell them to fix it.
Is this made in China?
Yeah, NetEase, Chinese company. It's made in China.
Boppity boopity.
That's why I don't trust it. It's a Chinese game. Boy.
Oh my yeah, Jing Shi Ha Shi Sha Ying Sha.
Yeah, so again, we're just waiting for 2 minutes while we wait for them to go ahead and get the game started, which of course they're playing in there right now, but we're trying to avoid any stream sniping. So we'll wait for 2 minutes and then Bryan will bring us up to speed whenever that happens so that we get to see the whole match. And
You like jazz?
not really. I don't hate it, but I'm not like going to go out of my way to go see some jazz. Irish folk music. That's where it's at.
I have a CD with Irish folk music on it that I got in Ireland, signed by the band.
Nice. Which band?
I don't know, it was in some pub.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, you know what game I've always wanted to play, but I don't think it'll work for Whose Line? It's my favorite Whose Line game.
Which one?
The Irish drinking song. You remember that one? Yeah, that's it. Oh, and then they go into it, but it's one of those that it's really hard to pull off in the setting that we have, so I don't think, like, I don't have a problem with it, but I don't think we could actually pull it off just because it's hard to string those lines together. I mean, like, Ryan and Colin and all the guys who did Whose Line, they were together all the time, and so they knew each other and could pull it off. I feel like we probably couldn't do that one. But we got plenty of other good ones. We've got a superhero game. We have...
Can we do the prop one? I think the prop one's fun.
We don't have any props. We would have to find props.
We have my I think he's straight headphones in the bag.
Yeah, you can only do so much with those. And you have to not know what the props are ahead of time, because that's what makes it improv.
Improv is so fun.
It is super fun. See, for a prop to work, though, it has to be able to be like several different things.
Mm-hmm.
And that one can only be funny for like one or two jokes, and then it's done.
Maybe you could try it out there.
But prop game is one of my favorites. I would love to do props.
In front of a crowd for once.
And if you happen to need a backup dancer.
So why are toasters contraband
4,
in the dorms?
They're not.
Oh, I can have a toaster?
Toaster ovens are.
Oh,
But toasters are fine. It's just because of the fire hazard thing. We don't make the rules, the fire marshal does.
Cringe.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like I could afford bread, but if I did, if I was able to afford bread, I'd love to have toast.
This turned into like a weird Charles Dickens novel. Oh, and Star-Lord goes down.
Star-Lord's down.
No,
Luna
not
getting some
Star-Lord.
heals. Can we get the
Why, Chris Pratt? Why?
Mario?
Yes, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
The moon haunts you. And then he dies.
Speaking of that, in our biblical worldview class today, we had a Moon Knight reference.
That sounds about right. Billy Camp?
No, Kingsley.
Oh, Kingsley. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Actually, that makes more sense with Andrew than it does with Billy.
Billy May. We also had a Billy Mays reference in Chapel.
Interesting.
Were you here for Chapel?
I was not there for chapel this morning. I had some other stuff going on. I went out to lunch with my dad. I was helping him with something. Yeah.
I got the Irish song in my head.
The Irish drinking song stuck in your head now?
Yeah, but for the, oh, what's it? From Da Vinci Code, the Da Vinci Code.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, I was about to say he came close, but didn't quite. But now it looks like Faulkner is down a tank. Having a really hard time stopping this payload. And Jeff Holt.
Swallowing his team.
I'll bet this is Moon Knight's doing. Another shield. Thanks.
Uh-oh. He is able to avoid the attack, but he's kind of by himself right now.
And he falls.
Yeah. No! Look out, Magneto! He almost fell off the map.
They are not fearing Magneto.
No, they're not. Yeah, Faulkner just kind of staggered right now. Really needs to figure out how to group up and get
They really
together.
need to group up.
Because right now they're just kind of like going in one at a time, and that is a poor strategy. Seminole State able to take checkpoint.
Hopefully Ross isn't seeing this.
Rostifer. Oh man, this Luna just barely able to keep Cap in the game.
Clap, 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 clap.
You got to clap along with the beat. Okay, drawbridge comes up.
Good medicine.
And Thorol. Jeff gets stunned and taken out. So we do have Luna ult going, but that's about it right now. Oh, and Magneto ult pops. And now that they've got Bucky, oh, nice kill. They're able to get a pick. Looks like they may be able to get one more here. They're so close. No. Man, for whatever reason, Faulkner's teamwork is just not doing what it did earlier. Cap driving in, but he's going to be in trouble here this far into the back lines. He's able to get back.
Armed and dangerous again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, and now the Strange goes down. The Bucky ult really doing a number on us. Yeah, now Faulkner really up against the wall. Oh, nice! They're able to get a pick.
They got a touch or else it's a game.
Yeah, Patient Zero doing his best to stay on point here, but he's going to get pushed off, and that's going to be it.
Yep.
The current score is
Well, Faulkner with just an absolutely dominating performance on being able to defend Escort before it even got to the first checkpoint on the first one, but not able to do the same here.
I blame Mike.
top-notch team to win this
I do too a little bit. But
Sorry, Mike, for catching strays, but
they can still win this, but they have to take point all the way, and they have to do it in a shorter amount of time.
speed run.
Yep. This is actually exactly that. This is a speed run match.
Hashtag blame Mike. As our one and only Bryan exclaims,
Yep.
yerp-a-derp. These chairs are really comfortable. You can just
These
go
are good
take
chairs.
a little nap during broadcast.
If
30 seconds before you attack.
the company that made the chairs would like to sponsor us, we are okay with that,
Wizard!
because they are quite comfy.
Imprisoned on another plane.
Nobody can keep me locked up for long.
Maybe they could send us some free lockers.
Power of solitude.
I know,
Have you seen their gaming lockers? Have I shown you these? They're pretty swanky.
but I can hear you loud and clear on the
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This map may have the best music.
Let's capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm a fan.
Born to battle. And I have learned to love peace as well. A shortcut.
All right, so you're getting some engagement here. Strange portal.
That's a strange portal.
Trying to kill this Moon Knight, but Moon Knight's being very, very slippery, as Moon Knights typically are. Uh-oh. Faulkner in trouble now. Down to one support and one tank. Grumpy Lizard needs to get out of there. Whoa.
I was fine. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right, now it looks like everybody's getting close to being grouped up again. Gonna go in for a big push.
In no time. Some sort of tiny robots. He's coming real handy.
All right, we've got Moon Knight ult. We've got a KO. Able to get a pick on their tank.
Trying to get the Jeff out.
Yep.
Misses. Shield's almost broken.
Woo. Cap is living on borrowed time here. Uh-oh. There's a Bucky ult. And Thor ult. And Magneto goes down. Faulkner just, for whatever reason, unable to put together a successful push here. And they're down to the last 2 minutes, which is not good because it would be almost impossible for them to make it all the way to the end in the amount of time they've got left.
Did you drop something on the night? There they are.
Now, of course, they do get more time if they're able to cap point, but all right, it is in fact spider time.
The moon.
Yep, so we got dueling ults here, but Magneto in trouble, gonna get killed. Cap able to call out his ult, and Cap, just as a general rule, if he's got any support at all, he does not die when his ult is up, so he can hold it for a while. You see Jeff ult going off there. Oh boy, Emma Frost in trouble, goes down. And I just realized they're running a triple tank comp right now, which is a little bit of a strange a strange comp for taking point. You would typically think you'd want more damage or more support.
Deep freeze. See that? Right there. Vortex field. Down to 30 seconds.
Yep, 30 seconds left. Cap's in trouble here.
I'm hurt.
They're going to have to make something happen here really soon.
The god of thunder!
We got Thorol. And it looks like Jeff is able to get a hold of the Magneto. And the Bucky's able to get his ult off.
And I think I hear a Penny ult as well.
I think you might be right. All right, overtime. They are able to make it to overtime, but that's about it. Ooh. Emma trying her best to get this Thor. And another Penny ult. Boy, this fight is and they are able to get a KO, and they have Moon Knight ult. Or no, is that their Moon Knight ult? It is. Oh, and Emma gets a kill.
The god of thunder!
Uh-oh. Nope. They're good.
We're gonna do what we have
All right, they are able to get a kill there. Now they just got to take this one out. They do. And they're going to cap point. They get 1 tick. 2 ticks.
Can we get lucky number 3?
They do.
All
And
right.
they only have 2.5 minutes, but it is unlocked and they can push it. Push it real good.
I don't know the rest.
I don't either. That was the extent of my knowledge. All right, so Strange.
Strange doing strange stuff.
Yeah, he sure does have that great big shield out, doesn't he? Emma doing a good job of creating a lot of space with that diamond shield. Oh, and we do get a couple KOs here. Most importantly, we got a KO on that Moon Knight, which negated his ult. And really, you're seeing David put in a lot of work here, just being really good at both blocking damage and jumping up and making some space for the team. Faulkner in a little bit of an unadvantageous position without their Strange, but Strange will be able to get back very quickly. But it looks like it may be a little too late, considering they've had 2 supports go down. Still, Cap in real danger here. Yeah, he's gonna need some support or something quick. Oh my gosh, he held out forever.
Yeah, that was surprising.
He did go down, but man, he was on that point for a long, long time. All right, and Strange making some space here. Really need to get a pick here, preferably on the Invisible Woman if they can. Or maybe the Jeff, but probably the... Oh, and they do get a pick on the Jeff. But unfortunately, that Penny ult is going to be tough to deal with. Oh, yeah. He exposed his back. Shield can't protect you when your back is open. And Cap goes down. And yeah, it's...
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they get a 1-3. So... Unfortunately, Seminoles do take round 3.
You said.
Yeah, unfortunate. And the MVP was the Bucky, 100% deserved.
Definitely.
It seemed like that dude had ult for like half the game. I mean, I heard armed and dangerous so many times during that last round.
And again.
Yep.
And again.
And again. That is what it sounded like. Okay, so we will go to a game 4. This is going to be a domination round. So hopefully, since that is our specialty, we'll be able to win this one and go home. That is the hope. Obviously, we don't know that for sure. We'll just have to wait and see. And I got to say, thanks, Harrison, for being a trooper tonight, because we've been here since 6 p.m. and it is now 9:30. We have been going for 3.5 hours.
I've been here since 2.
Well, in the arena. I meant on stream.
Oh, true.
But yeah, we've been...
Not my longest stream.
Not your longest stream
without sleep, though.
So I think my longest stream ever was about 9.5 hours.
Oh.
So... Granted, I did get some breaks in there, but it was total 9.5 hours. So it looks like we're ready for the next round. We'll go into the pick band phase.
I did a 24-hour for my birthday when I turned 16.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, so we have banned Penny. Understandable, considering how much of a headache she was. They've saved the Bucky, which, as you recall, was the MVP for the last round.
They're
Makes
still
sense.
banning that Black Panther, and we saved Magic.
Still do not want that Black Panther anywhere. They do not want that smoke.
They ban Cap. We ban...
Yeah, the Cap, I will say, I don't even think that Cap is David's best, his best character, but man, it was effective in that last round. And we banned the Thor, which it did seem like Thor was
we saved
all over us last time. We saved Moon Knight. Who do they save? Jeff, maybe? Thing. They save Thing. Okay. We're okay with that. We have a pretty good thing, too. And Red's final ban. This music reminds me of Tron.
Mm-hmm. Or like really bad GTA heist music.
We banned the Luna. No Luna for you. No Luna's for you. You'll come back 1 year.
Or they banned Luna.
Oh, sorry. It was them. Did I say us? I meant them. I'm sorry.
Someone fire this guy.
Yep.
We
Fireable
banned Jeff.
offense. No more Jeffs.
Hero or villain, I'm not judging.
Jeffless. Also, and what a guy, Bryan, being willing to produce for us for all this time as well. Doing a great job. Keeping us on the stream, even though we're, running on fumes here at this point.
Oops.
All right, so we're going to wait out here for about 2 minutes for the stream to catch up, but remember that the current score is 2-1, so Faulkner is ahead, and they only need to take one more round in order to win it. This next round could theoretically be for all the marbles, although if the Seminoles win, it'll go to a rubber match. But it would be really nice if Faulkner could go ahead and wrap it up here. That's, of course, what we're hoping for. And we will see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if they're able to pull that off. But yeah, we are going to be getting into that. And I tell you what, while we are waiting, let's go ahead and give you a quick update on what we've got going on for the remainder of the week. Our next broadcast is going to be Smash Bros, and that's going to be tomorrow, October the 7th at 7 p.m. So that'll be a white game, us versus Morris Brown College. So that'll be fun. It'll be Eagles versus Wolverines. And then we have the next Marvel Rivals Blue match. So not this team, but the blue team. That will be Sunday, October the 12th. I know that that's a little bit of an unorthodox time for us to have a game, but that was the only time they could do it. So we agreed to Sunday, October the 12th at 2 p.m. And that's going to be us versus University of Wisconsin, Green Bay. And it seems like we've played them like 5 or 6 times already in different games and different teams this year. But that is who we'll be playing. This team actually played them last game. because Marvel Blue Faulkner Blue and Faulkner White are actually in the same league when it comes to that. And of course, our next Marvel White game,
Could we theoretically verse each other?
we in fact already are. Like, we're scheduled to play against each other, which is a very weird thing. We actually joked about it. We're not sure if we're going to be able to do this, but we'll try to. Chappies might be interested in sponsoring like a promotional thing to where whoever wins that game, like those winners get a free sandwich or something like that. So like if white team wins it, they'll give a free set of sandwiches to white. Dude, look alert. Come on.
I'm trying to think of.
You look like you're falling asleep on me there.
Oh, I apologize. I'm not falling asleep.
Yep. I was about to say, with all the caffeine you've drank, you shouldn't.
Yeah, no, I've had a lot of caffeine. It's a bad habit of mine. I think with eyes closed. That sounds like I'm trying to play it off, but you could ask Bryan.
All right, Shikamaru.
No.
I don't know who that is.
Today
You're not a Naruto fan?
I read like the first half of the manga, but
So Shikamaru, you wouldn't have encountered him if that's as far as you got, but he's a strategist and he thinks with his eyes closed.
yeah, I'm
So
like
people
Brock.
think he's asleep.
I'm like Brock from Pokemon.
You know, Brock is one of the most interesting characters in anime of all time, in my opinion. All right, so they're getting ready to jump on point. It looks like we've got a Venom back here that Magic's about to come up against. She kind of backs off, doesn't want to 1v1 the Venom, I don't think, but is okay with 1v1 in the Moon Knight.
Moon Knight escapes.
He does get away. And we're able to cap point right away.
Looks like Magic, Magneto, Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, wow, and a couple of early picks.
Almost got that. If we can get this Venom, that'll be good early game picks.
For sure. Love seeing the thing here.
Now, do we allow his summer skin?
Whose?
The thong?
No.
Oh, boo.
You're talking about Punishers, right?
No, I'm talking about the things, the thong.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
You haven't? Let me see. if I can-
No, it's fine. I don't need to.
It's
Alright,
just
so-
the thing wearing a Speedo, and it's so funny to me. Big punch.
Yep. Just
So would he be closely like Doomfist? Would he be like closely like
no.
Doomfist?
There's not really a great. I mean, I guess Doomfist would be the closest, but you don't really play Thing as a dive character, you know. Whereas Doomfist, that's his whole thing, is he is the dive tank. All right, so this Magic trying to get the and does
It's the Genji.
takes down the
Genji.
you mean
Groot.
Groot?
Thank you.
Yeah, Genji is an Overwatch character.
I'm still thinking about Overwatch.
Oh, wow. And the Magic really putting in some work. Gets a couple of other kills against Invisible Woman and Rocket. Both supports down.
That was actually from the Moon Knight ult.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm. They probably got the final hit. Magic definitely did all the hard work.
Fantastic.
This is real firepower!
All right, so now the Magic kind of hiding out here. Going to try to get a pick in the back lines, which makes sense with their positioning. They're wanting to just cause chaos so that they can't take point. And it looks like the Cloak and Dagger are going to be able to do a little bit of that. Oh, nice KO. And we're in overtime now. We do have two of ours down, but they're also missing two of theirs. And it looks like Thing going to be able to get,
Gets the
big
Groot.
punch.
Gets the Moon Knight.
Yep, and he's able to survive. He's only got 7 HP, but big bad Thing able to hold off.
And that's the point.
Yep, that's probably going to be it right there, and they
Round
do.
one goes to Faulkner.
The Eagles take a win. All right, so now we move on to round 2 with with Faulkner taking a big win on that one. They just got to win one more, and that will be game. Now we're in what a lot of people refer to as the most frustrating leg of this particular map.
Isn't it if you miss one jump, you like get dropped down and you have to go all the way back to the start or something?
Yeah.
Get ready.
What you looking for?
Are you actually
Ah,
the
yeah.
orange rocks?
All right, so they should be. Oh, I love this emote.
Can the thing
just
actually read?
Huh?
Can he actually read?
Yeah. Keep in mind, he was an astronaut. Like, he's not like an idiot.
I've never got really big into the Fantastic Four.
Okay, so Ben is the pilot on the spaceship, which they are on when the cosmic rays hit them and transform their bodies into what they are. So Ben's actually like, he's nowhere near as smart as Reed, but like, there's literally nobody in the Marvel universe that is. But like, Ben's actually a pretty smart guy. He's probably smarter than, well, I say that he's actually,
So he's not dumb as rocks?
no, not at all. I'd say he's probably smarter than Johnny. But I know that's not a high bar to clear. But like, he's actually a pretty intelligent individual. Oh, and we're getting Magneto ult. Nice.
Pick.
It does get the KO. But they've got us down by a support, so we got to be careful here. And it looks like Rocket able to actually chase him off. They may be able to cap point here, but I don't think so.
Is that our Cloak and Dagger?
I did not see, so I'm not sure.
I'm gonna assume no.
Our Moon Knight goes down, and it looks like Thing is not long for this world either. Yeah, they're going to win this first team fight. They're going to take point. Faulkner probably, I know they want to fight for it here, but it's probably smarter for them to just back off and regroup here.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Marvel movie or MCU movie? Because that's going to be a different answer.
Both.
All-time Marvel movie, Spider-Man 2.
Valid.
MCU movie, Winter Soldier maybe.
Loki ult.
Probably Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Or Endgame. Like, Endgame's also very, very good, but Winter Soldier, it's hard to beat.
MCU, mine's probably Iron Man 3.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a hot take. Most people consider that the worst Iron Man movie. Well, I say that. 2 gets some hate, too.
Yeah.
All right, so Marvel does take point here.
I say it's my favorite.
Marvel.
It's the one that I watched the most. I don't really have a favorite.
It has some good moments. Like, I'm not a huge Iron Man fan, just in general.
Iron Man's my favorite
I gotcha.
MCU character.
But no, it's a good movie. I've seen it multiple times. Ooh, nice pick.
Great picks, all bunched up. Moon Knight gonna do some major damage.
Oh, and Moon Knight jumps through this strange portal. And now they got to deal with their own thing. So it's Thing versus Thing.
The Thing is doing the thing with the Thing. 2 picks. 3.
Ooh.
Big punch.
It looks like our Thing is
Average bar fight.
Yep. Very valid.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
All right, and the Thing runs away.
The Thing thinged.
All right, so they're gonna portal in right here. Gonna make their stand. Thing's gonna just rush point, which bold move. Let's see if it works out for them. They're all kind of bunched up there, so. Oh, and they use Strange Ult to make their move. Very smart.
Very, very smart.
Good strategy. Yeah, now it looks like Faulkner, they're definitely could still win this, but they are down a Cloak and Dagger, and that's not good. Oh, but we are able to get a couple picks and are able to, looks like, turn it around. Clobbering time!
I have no clue what his ult does.
Basically, he just charged it around and is a giant damage dealer. All right. Gonna try to push.
Executioner.
Yep, that's
Instantly
gonna
shut
be
down.
Punisher ult, but he's not close enough.
Instantly shut down. And Faulkner takes it.
Yep, Faulkner does win this one, so that's gonna be a Faulkner victory for the evening.
Hey, it's Wolverine.
Yeah, let's see who the MVP is gonna be.
Is it gonna be?
It is, in fact, the Moon Knight.
It's
Wow.
Waffle, the 3 for 3.
Waffles just putting in the work. Very nice. I'm a fan. I'm there for it. Yeah, and so Faulkner wins this one 3-1.
GG's.
Well done, Faulkner Uni. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a minute with the post-game show and a post-game interview.
I mistimed my wave.
I wanted to take my career to a higher level, so I searched for an MBA program that fits my schedule, that's accredited, and aligns with my Christian values. I found the perfect MBA at Faulkner University. Faulkner's MBA program consists of 10 5-week courses completely online, and the quality of instruction is excellent. Imagine how earning your MBA degree can help boost your career and get you to where you want to be. Visit faulkner.edu/advance to learn how you can get started.
And welcome back, folks. Thank you so much for being with us here. Faulkner coming off of a win against, why did I just lose it? Seminole State.
Yeah, Seminole State.
Yeah, so Eagles are able to defeat the Raiders by a score of 3-1. Looking really good out there, which is good. I was glad that we had a conclusion to at least one of the games this evening after League of Legends just got stuck in limbo halfway through the game.
Well, I mean, wasn't it stuck in limbo for a good 30 minutes beforehand, too?
Yeah, so that was a weird thing. Don't really want to get into it, but essentially the other team had some issues they weren't anticipating, so we got a late start. And then literally League of Legends went down for all of North America. So, it wasn't just us. The whole thing crashed.
The game just said no.
Yeah, basically. Which is, a funny thing that only affects esports. For example, once baseball season starts, we're not going to have the Faulkner baseball team. It's like, sorry, the game of baseball crashed for North America. We can't play it.
Yeah, you can't do that with physical sports, any contact sport. The game goes on, even if it's raining. I mean, unless you're baseball.
Well, baseball doesn't go on if it's raining. And softball and some of the others.
Yeah, the dirt sports. Otherwise, it just becomes a mud bowl.
Funny story, and we will get to this interview in just a second, because I know that's what the people are actually here for. But Faulkner actually had a rain out one time for volleyball. It's an indoor sport.
Huh?
We had a leak in the roof.
Oh.
And we had to repair it. So,
wait, so you didn't have access to this second gym?
No, the other way around. It was in the main gym where we had the leak, and then they had to move it to the second gym. So we had a rain delay for a volleyball game.
Well, I mean, we were on the topic of crashing games or canceling.
Right. Yeah. So there's a reason we're talking about it. But anyway, I'm Caleb Colquitt. This is David DeJean Jr.
Yes.
So Cajun Takeover Part 3. Is that what we're going with, or
he strikes yet again?
Yes. Y'all might know David. We mention him all the time for being a producer, but I think this is your first time in front of the camera, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, cool. So, David, had a really good game out there, was looking really good. I got to say, one of the more entertaining moments of the night was Thing versus Thing in that last round, the two of you just duking it out, and eventually you were able to push him off and scare him off when he lost all of his support. So, the Thing gameplay was really good tonight.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's actually not super complicated at all. I think anyone could pick up the game and do the exact same stuff with a little bit of practice. Because, I mean, right click gives him a bunch of armor. His shift gives him a bunch of armor. He deals damage through pretty much all tanks' pop-up shields. So mean, I think except for Cap and Angela, actually.
Yeah, and Caps is very small, so that's
and
that's the
I
reason
don't
for
think
his.
he'll be able to damage through Daredevil, the upcoming hero. His dodging, his counter dodge.
Yes, and since you bring that up, we should go ahead and let the audience know whenever Daredevil does drop.
There's a 2 weeks.
There will be a 2-week window where nobody can use Daredevil on either side, and
I
then
won't get
they'll
to hear
bring him
my
in.
goat, Alex Lee.
But I'm looking forward to seeing Daredevil play. Daredevil is a great hero. And
Oh yeah,
I'm a
I
big
love
fan.
him. They actually got the Punisher line in there. Let me tell you something, Red.
Which is nice. That's from the Netflix series, in case
Yeah,
y'all.
Netflix series.
Yeah. So
Love it.
really good series. I really like the Punisher series. All of the Defender series were good except for Jessica Jones. That one was
I
absolute
did not
trash.
sit down and watch that one.
It was so bad. But Luke Cage was really good. Iron Fist was not as good as Daredevil in my opinion, but it's the second best.
I know Daredevil and Punisher because those were like the best.
Punisher was really good.
Yeah.
Both seasons were really good. Anyway, let's not waste all our time on that. Let's
Get it
actually
back
talk
on
about the gameplay.
rails. This is a crazy train.
That's right. We're not Ozzy Osbourne. We're trying to get back on the train. So I know typically you're thought of as a thing main, but your Cap play tonight was so good the other team immediately banned it afterward.
Yeah,
that was a very
happens
effective second
so
round.
much. Every time they ban Panther, I become the main issue. And then every time I go to do something, stun 1, stun 2, stun 3, the tank experience,
Yeah, it is.
on top of the dive experience, but
no, you were playing very effectively as Cap, and I know that there was one point where you absolutely kept point from falling because you just popped your Cap ult and stayed there, I think, by yourself, or maybe just had one support.
yeah.
And were able to hold everybody off until the team arrived. So, how was that going in? Were you just like, okay, I'm going to pop ult and just stay here instead of regrouping? Like,
Yeah,
what was
that was my exact thought. I'm gonna pop ult so I can live, because I know once everybody else is gone, I will have 6 people looking at me. I have no shield health right now. I need to pop this now.
So it was out of necessity more than anything.
Yes, it was entirely necessary.
Yes. All right. Well, yeah, and you've got that, and then I know that your Cap gameplay was just on point, but I got to say I'm really proud of the way that you guys played because last week when we went in the game, we just absolutely, no pun intended, dominated the domination map.
Yeah, I think that's our absolute best, to sit there and hold it, because the mentality of sit there and hold it is,
Right.
this is our ground. This is where the line is. We hold the line.
Yeah, but
We
you
are
guys
the line.
really struggled with escort missions, but you actually kind of made quick work of round 2 this time. The escort was actually, seemingly fairly easy for y'all. What adjustments did you make that you felt made that easier and better?
I definitely think it was the whole get them to look at the healers with, going Venom, going Cap, flexing around like that to, what am I going to play? Who's going to be back there? Make them think, make them work, make them turn. It's mind games. Part of it's mind games.
For sure. And I have to ask you about this. I know this wasn't your doing, but I just thought it was really funny. How big was that round where Jared actually got stuck kind of behind enemy lines as Panther and just hid until like the last second, and then you guys were just hitting them from both sides? Like, that was so funny.
Oh yeah, that was
because he waited there for a solid 3 minutes.
Oh no, I watched out of I was walking out of spawn. I'd see his little outline across the map.
You're like, is that a character over there?
Still alive?
I know we were laughing at that. Yeah,
he's still back there.
Is he really still back there?
No.
Anyway.
He's still going.
But
Legends say they can't kill him.
But that was super fun to get to see that. That was really cool.
That is, yeah. Funny thing, I started off this game, the whole reason I wanted to play this, I wanted to play Moon Knight.
Uh-huh.
And now I don't get to because there's Alex there.
Well, he got the MVP 3 times. We can look the other way.
Yeah. Moon Knight made me want to play the game. I just thought his ability kit was actually really interesting.
Oh, it's really fun.
Oh yeah, bouncing projectiles, the little onk thing. I thought that was a healing field at first. I'm I cannot lie. It looks like a healing field.
Well, it's very similar to the universal seal 4 healing, which comes from the Egyptians.
Yeah,
that's the reason. You
fun
would think
fact,
that.
that's not the image of Monster Reborn in America.
Right, exactly.
Censorship reasons, it's tied to Egyptian religion.
Yeah. Egyptian mythology.
Yeah.
As someone who is a student of the ancient Near East, I know all about that. Yeah.
Near East.
Well, that's what they call it. When you're a Bible major, that's what they refer to that region, like the Fertile Crescent, Mesopotamia, that kind of thing.
Okay,
And of course, Egypt is kind of on the, it's not in Mesopotamia, but it's on the downside. Yeah, it's like right below it.
It's there, not really.
Right.
It's close enough, we'll call it.
It's kind of like you can't study America without knowing a little bit about Mexico and Canada. Like they're obviously, you don't necessarily have to focus on them, but you have to know a little bit about them to understand the history.
Yeah.
But yeah, same kind of thing. Anyway, so fun facts, you can learn things from video game streams too. But we're going to go ahead.
Educational guys. This
There
is
we go.
A school.
That's right. We are a university. But we're going to go ahead and call it there. Faulkner does win this game by a score of 3-1, being able to take that victory from the Raiders. So we're going to go ahead and end it up. But before we do, want to let you know about some of the things that are coming up here in the next week. So first of all, we do have our next broadcast, which is going to be Smash Bros. That's going to be the white team. That's going to be tomorrow night against Morris Brown College. It's going to be us versus the Wolverines, and that is October the 7th, tomorrow at 7 p.m. So really looking forward to that. And then we have a Marvel Rivals Blue match. That is, weirdly enough, going to be on Sunday now.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing. That never happens.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. You might see me again. Fun fact.
That's right. We might see you for that one,
Just
too.
might. I'm not going to promise anything. I don't do promises.
But yeah, University of Wisconsin Green Bay, that's going to be who we're going to be playing for that one, so we look forward to that as well. And then we also have a Marvel Rivals White match coming up after that, and that's going to be Monday, October the 16th. Wait, did I get that right?
The 16th.
Yeah, so the 16th is the next game. So wow, we've got a bye week. It looks like. Am I reading that right? Let me make sure I'm getting that information correct.
A little early into the season for a bye week.
No,
actually,
we've already had one.
It is October.
We already had one for Overwatch.
Overwatch had like the earliest bye week.
It was literally the second
I've
week.
ever seen. Yeah.
Fun fact. Last year we actually had a bye week on the very first week for Overwatch.
You understand why I don't believe you, right?
It's the truth. You can go back and look at the record.
This is a very professional league, guys. I swear.
Well, you have to put everybody's bye week somewhere. But yeah, so the next game is going to be.
Especially if they get two of them.
Let's see. This is Marvel Rivals White. Okay, yeah, I had made a mistake there. But it's actually further back, so it's actually going to be October the 20th. So we've got a big dearth.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so White
2 weeks.
White team does not have another game until October the 20th, which is just kind of wild.
When's Blue's next game?
Well, we just talked about it. It's going to be Sunday.
Yeah, the Sunday. Do they have one that following Monday?
I think so, actually. Let me go ahead and look that up since you asked.
Because that's good to know information, guys.
Yep. That is going to be, yes, October the 13th. So they have two back-to-back games. And then you've got like 2 weeks of nothing. So it's funny how that worked out.
I want to be here for that back-to-back.
Yeah, so the 13th at 6 p.m. on that Monday. So blue team, 2 games, back-to-back days. You guys have 2 weeks. So it's just a kind of night and day situation. But we will be here. We'll be covering all of those games. Be sure to check back. If there are schedule changes, we will let you know via social media. I know we haven't done a great job of that this week, but that was because we literally changed our schedule, 4 times today? So
yeah,
we didn't feel like it would make sense to send anything out because the second we sent it, it could be irrelevant. So
yeah, the schedule has been
real rough, but
really rough.
But yeah, so just subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook,
especially you, VOD watcher.
Yeah, you too. Twitch, Rumble, however you're watching us, be sure to subscribe so that you get notifications and know when we are on, because that's the surest way to know when we're streaming. So be sure to do that. But we're going to go ahead and call it there. Again, Faulkner wins this one 3-1 over the Seminole State. We were able to win that one, so a big thumbs up to the Eagles White Marvel Rivals team for this victory. And we're going to go ahead and call it there. Special thanks to everybody helping out with the production this evening. To our producer, Brian Spivey, who has been here since 6 p.m. He is gone for 4 hours, folks. The Iron Man, making sure that we're on the air and keeping us all
Isn't this his
in
first
good
stream?
graces.
Too?
Huh?
Is this like his first stream?
It's his first one solo.
Solo.
Yeah, so this is his first solo stream.
Yeah, he did really good.
He did a fantastic job. There were some hiccups, but that always happens with the first one, and that's cool.
I'm guilty of it too.
Dude, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I still make mistakes on it, so it's not a big deal.
Okay. It happens.
My broadcast partner, who was also a trooper, he wasn't here quite as long because he left before the interview, but Harrison Hammond's doing a great job of adding some flavor to the broadcast. And of course,
he's center of comedy.
For sure. And I'm your play-by-play host, Caleb Colquitt. And Coach, thank you so much for being here with us this evening. That's going to be it for us. Goodbye from Registrar USA High-Res Arena. We will see you again tomorrow at 7 for that Smash Bros. White game. Until that happens, stay the course, friends.
The preceding broadcast was an official presentation of Faulkner University. It may not be redistributed without the express written consent of the Faulkner University Athletic Department. Registrar USA High-Res Arena is sponsored by Registrar USA. The national anthem was performed by the Faulkner University Chorus. If you would like to learn more about the Faulkner esports program, visit our official website at faulknereagles.com or follow us on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram for all the latest news and events. Thank you for watching, and soar Eagles!